Left side. Still there. Clear left. Incident in Metzgersfeld. It looks like Lewis. On your right. Right side's clear. On your right. Clear right.
How the hell was that?
Car left. Clear left.
What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Bank Racing Uncut. We're going to have some more iRacing content for you from week 11 going around the Nürburgring Nordschleife in the Meister series in the GT3 cars, and we're going to take the Porsche 992 around the track. My experience on the Nordschleife is limited to Gran Turismo, doing the circuit experience and some of the license challenges, only doing the circuit experience on bronze though. So I know a little bit of the configuration of the track, although it's been a little bit since I did it in Gran Turismo, so I spent a little bit more extended time getting practice on this track this week, doing a couple hours on Thursday and Friday, just going around the track trying to learn where all the corners were in the configuration of the track, and then trying to gain a little bit more speed as I did that. I brought my times down into the 640s or 650s by the time I went to go racing on Saturday, but that's pretty much what my experience going into this weekend was. As I went to go do my first race of the weekend on Saturday, my power cut just minutes before I joined the race, so I didn't get to join the race at that start. I joined a little bit later into the session once my Wi-Fi came on, and I was like 5 minutes behind the pack, but I didn't start from the grid, and I started really far behind everyone, as I just said. So I didn't know how quality worked for the Meister series, and I didn't find out until after this race that you're going to see. So as we went into this race, I didn't know that there was a quali session that I needed to join before joining the race session. So we're going to be starting from the back of the pack in this race, and it's giving me my first start from the grid, pretty much following any cars ever competitively at this track. So we're going to try to keep it as clean as we can and probably be a little bit more conservative this race and just try to survive. So with all that being said, if you like what you see in this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and let's get behind the pace car and see what we can make for our first race really at the Nürburgring.
Car number 8. The track temp is 91 Fahrenheit. The air temp is 66.
Kind of nervous about that being in the non-qualifiers because people who didn't qualify could be a lot faster, so it's a really big risk being here. But okay, let's see how this goes. First race from the Nürburgring, really. My last race, some technical issues, my power cutting before I joined the race, so I didn't really get a chance to actually race. Just run around the track, pretty much just for just to do the race, so I didn't get a big penalty from forfeiting the race. But we didn't get much practice. Haven't been around any cars at all on track here yet, so I'm extremely nervous about this start and how it's all gonna play out. So let's see and try our best to not make any big mistakes and not get ran over, not run over anyone else.
Race car speed is 52 miles per hour.
So that's definitely a big worry of mine.
Catch up to Lewis. You need to get closer to Lewis.
Whew. I know I said it already that I'm nervous, but I'm really nervous about how this goes. I'm nervous about where my safety rating hit sits. I'm wanting to have some good results for that, but also I just don't want to ruin anyone else's race and be that idiot. But I have a very big worry that I might be an idiot.
Okay, Rob, get ready. Green, let's go, let's go. Left side. Still there. Clear left. an incident in Hatzenbachbogen. We think it might be race.
That might take some pressure off from behind. That was also very risky to shoot that gap. But he made it through alive. The first little section of the track alive. Very close to track out there. Surprised I didn't get it. The intensity and stress and pressure might not mean this is not going to be my most talkative video. We'll try our best to not go completely silent.
Incident in Ardeno Forst. It looks like it's Alexis.
Couple free crash positions.
Incident in Metzgersfeld. It looks like Lewis.
Merc has had some called the God. My brain stopped working there. Looks like the Merc has had some issues keeping it clean on this first lap, so I'm kind of nervous about approaching him if we do get to him. This first race, I say this first race.
Right, Rob,
I think it's going to take a
is
very long time.
Tim, car number 11. The gap to Tim ahead is increasing. It's now 1.1.
I think it's going to take a very long time for me to get comfortable actually trying to push and go for things on this track. I'm going to be very conservative for a very long time. I don't know if this entire weekend I'm ever really going to try to make too bold of moves and be quick to back out of things. Just because there's so much track here, there's so much to learn, and to learn where's a good place to stick your nose in and where isn't. It's something I'm feeling like I'm probably going to struggle a decent amount with. On top of the fact that I'm already going to be struggling to get around the track clean, even if I'm by myself. So I really want to survive more than I want to do anything else. And if we can stay close enough to this pack ahead, there's a good chance they'll take each other out. So problem is when those mistakes happen ahead, I don't want to be so conservative that I'm not willing to put my nose in to take advantage of a lot slower cars and mistakes. But you know, I don't know where to find the hole.
There's an incident in Eschbach. We think it might be James and Andrew.
I don't really know where to find the hole to jump in and take advantage of something that's you know, like this Beamer did ahead. I mean, that was a pretty big mistake by him.
car right, clear right.
Pretty big mistake by not that Beamer that we just passed, but the blue and white one ahead, and just couldn't find the confidence to find anywhere to stick a hole in and actually take advantage of it. So, try to get these corners right, which is going to be the biggest opportunity we have if we can. Although, I have a feeling we're going to have a giant disadvantage in the Porsche on straight line speed. So, the question is, how much does the straight line speed of the other cars, and especially the Beamer, I think has been the fastest car. I'm not entirely sure of that, but I've looked at a lot of practice times and it seemed like the Beamer's been pretty strong. How much did that frontline speed outweigh the slipstream? I mean, we're not really gaining all too much. But we survive our first lap at the Nürburgring and an actual race, racing with other cars following behind. So I will see that as at least a mini victory.
P9, 2 laps remaining.
I don't think my PC's very happy. Feels very framey.
There's an incident in Hudson back. Looks like it's Tim.
Another free position. See, this section goes here. We'll have a slip stream. We can get this. Corner right. A little bit slow. A little bit more conservative. I think if we could get through the lap and lap section to get to that straight, I'm not going to pass the Beamer. I'm going to try to bump draft him. See if we can get any more advantage to catch that NSX. Granted, we're very close, and I guess they'll have slipstream for on the SX anyways, so I guess it's not necessarily a big deal. I don't know. I think because of all the intensity right now, I don't really have a. I feel like I have the opportunity to look at the gaps to see in front of the NSX if there's any real chance of us having a chance of catching the cars ahead. I doubt it, and working together on the draft on the track like this, I don't necessarily know if it matters because there's so much other track that if they're faster than us or they're faster than us, it's not much we could do. A little bit of a lapse in concentration there made me miss my marks on the corner I tend to mess up the most. But we at least saved it. I'm happy with the position we're in right now, considering it's just like people wrecking out and stuff like that. We could gain even more from that type of stuff happening, so. First race of this Nürburgring, I really just want to survive more than I want to do anything else. So. Don't want to jinx myself on that surviving part. I don't think, I think we're pretty much the same position as last lap, where we're half a second back, and straight line speed of the Beamer is gonna pretty much negate our slipstream advantage. Holy Christ. The Beamer is so fast in a straight line, he just completely obliterated that NSX there.
Car left, clear left.
That was actually insane. I did not expect the Beamer to catch the NSX like that. Plus the NSX had a bad final corner as well. Like, I know the Beamer is fast in a straight line.
Incident in turn 1. It looks like Dallas, 8th place. White flag, one more lap. Car left. Clear left.
Ugh. The nerves of being in this position now. That's not good. I'm gonna give him the inside, I don't want to fight too hard.
Car left. Clear left.
My move might have been accidentally defensive. I didn't even really intend for that to be like throwing. I didn't think about it too hard, but yeah, I guess that was a good defensive move to protect the inside for the other faster corner. I got that I have to, well, yeah, I'd say I have to stay close to the NSX and the Audi, but if I literally fell off them, I'd be passed by the McLaren anyways. But I have to, for the last section of the track, be in the in slipstream range of the NSX, or I will get eaten alive by the McLaren. I don't like how much I'm gaining here. No. I don't like the fact that they, why are you braking?
Car right. Clear right.
Woo! I didn't get an off track for that, so I will.
Rob, come on, don't let him get away.
I'll be very happy with that. See if we can try not to heavily lose out on this. Still have a position we can lose with now with a Porsche in our rear view, but still potentially to gain with the cars all close together in front. But we need them to fight before the final straight. Running out of time for that though. We're kind of slow through there. Brake lights from the NSX though, exactly what we want to see.
On your right. Right side's clear. On your right. Clear right.
How the hell was that?
Car left. Clear left. There's an incident in Belgencourt. It looks like it's Samir.
I want to watch that back. There's no way that we made contact there. I think that had to be netcode. I don't think
Left side.
Perfect
Still
guys.
clear left.
Oh my god. Oh no, God.
It's perfect race.
Car right. Clear right.
Okay, well, we make it to the line. Unfortunate. Let's watch it back and see if that was netcode, if I didn't give them room, or if they didn't give me room. Let's see. Let's go G-Scan. First off, I should say this is just a dumb move by the McLaren here. I don't know why you would try to... You're going to have an insane slipstream down the back straight anyways. Why would you try to... Yeah, okay, that's on me. What was this? Okay, that's on me, but I mean, that was a stupid send by him, and he's slow to try to get by, and then he was just in the middle of the track. So that was a bad spatial recognition by me to just pretty much just slam into the back of him. Unfortunate that we couldn't make it to the end of the race clean after such a good, like, keeping it clean for the rest of the race. I think this is one of those things where you see something happen in front of you going into the last section of the track, an opportunity to get a pass done and to make up 2 positions, and you get a little bit over ambitious trying to shoot something. And I mean, it's also difficult to come out of the carousel, the mini carousel here and keep it hooked. But I just misread that gap just a little bit. I do think he does start to turn a little bit to the left, but I don't necessarily know if that has a giant effect. Like, he's turning left, but the corner's coming left, so I do think that he kind of stays in, like, the semi in the middle of the track. And I'm the car behind, so I had to pass safely. But it is what it is. Hopefully it's still a good safety result for the most part. Only a 5x, but we'll try to improve as we keep moving along and to try to get better and faster at the nurburgring. Best time, I don't know what my best lap was, but is it a 147? I don't know. It is what it is. We'll try to keep performing as we keep improving as we move forward.
P9. That's the finish. Well done.